What's going on,
You know,
everybody? Q and J here, J and Q here, and this is Q and J Rant. And today we are talking about the Deadpool and Wolverine movie. Now, spoiler alert, if you haven't already seen the movie, definitely recommend you go ahead and check the movie out, unless you don't care about spoilers. But we're gonna go ahead and do our thing here. We're gonna go talk about it. See what we didn't like, the good, the bad, the ugly, the beautiful. Let's just go ahead and let's just dive right into it. I'll let Q go ahead and start it off and give his overall thought of the movie.
went in with high expectations. I did. And I give part of that, unfortunately, to my partner over here, my partner in crime, Jay, with the high expectations of just, no, it's going to pull it out. I will say Jay put a lot of that pressure on me, or pressure on the movie for me specifically, of like, it's going to do it. It's going to do it for me. Ultimately, yeah, I felt like it was a waste of my time. Unfortunately, I felt like it was another episode. What Deadpool and Wolverine was trying to do, in my opinion, had already been done. In MCU movies, it was like, of course, we have Fox material. Saw them do a little bit of that in the Marvels. We saw Beast, and we saw them in another universe. We know how they're going to bring them all together, and so I felt like this one was like an episode. Like, this one could have been a television series, and I think I would have liked it better on Disney, and broken up in 6 episodes. Only for me, the only hallelujah was that, yes, it catered to the cameos. It did. I'm not going to lie. It gets 10s really across the board when it comes to cameos, and that's really the only thing that I can bring from it. The thing is that I don't go to the movies for cameos. I don't want to. I don't want a movie experience for cameos. I'll just go watch the movie that person came from. But yeah, other than that, it was redundant. The fighting, the villain. I'm not a Deadpool fan person, so it's like, alrighty, I'm already going in not caring for Deadpool.
Right.
What else is there? And so, was it funny? Yes, there were some funny moments. There were some really good funny moments. Those funny moments really were like the Jen and Ben Affleck Daredevil comment. I like that. The divorce people. Cute. Nice, funny. I felt it. But other than that, Chris Evans popping up. It was cool. But we can talk about that later. The reason why I say that is because while it was cool, he wasn't the highlight for me for the cameos.
Agreed.
And so if the big star, the big surprise right there, Chris Evans being in there, and then you get outdid and outdone later on by even a bigger cameo, in my opinion. It's, Chris, you're already in the movies. I've seen you in Captain America. That's it. Like, I know that. Like, you're fresh. This person who is like the biggest surprise, Blade, walks up in here and it's like, come on, you're outdone. Like, you're outdone. That's it. And so, Channing, it didn't hit the mark for me. It was just, it didn't hit the mark. I was like, well, okay. That's my review. It was, yeah, I don't think I'll ever watch it again. I put it in the category with, no, Captain Marvel.
Probably put it.
Yeah, but that's my review. Score will come later and all of that good stuff. But let me hand it over to Jay. I know.
Yeah, right on par for what I thought Q was gonna say about the movie. Or I understand.
I'm basic.
You're a very harsh critic when it comes to a lot of different things. There's some movies that we revere, and you're like, I'm not feeling it. That don't make any sense. But unfortunately, my sentiments are a little bit aligned with you when it comes to the movie. Yeah, if you can compare this movie to any other MCU movie, it is Spider-Man No Way Home. As far as you're watching it for who's going to show up. You're watching it for who's going to show up. And you're watching it
disrespectful
to figure out where it's going to go next. And yeah, and when it comes down to rewatchability, that ultimately, now granted, there are a couple of scenes that I do want to see again. Wolverine on all fours running at Deadpool. In perfection. I thought that was perfect. We've never seen him fight like this. We've never seen him act like this. As Hugh Jackman doing it, I thought that was perfect. I was like, they're really embodying him as Wolverine. Again, my overall review is, again, I'm not the biggest Deadpool fan either, but again, like you said, it was funny. There were some good action scenes, a couple of great jokes in there, but yeah, ultimately, I think it missed the mark as far as like it being a good movie. And I think it also, and we'll touch on this a little later, it missed the mark on where do we go from here, to me. Now, it may be people out there that think otherwise, but to me, it missed that
Oh,
mark,
remember,
that area.
our